Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here. Kinda nice to be back for Fallout 3, even though this is probably going to be the last Fallout 3 video for a while. Because this challenge run's been sitting here for a month now, and I just want to get it knocked out. And once this challenge run is done, then we'll finally get to start doing some trophy-type streams. Which is exciting. Hey, Simon. Dog meat, sir. You are blocking. You are making it difficult to leave. Okay, I did not buy that thing. So yeah, tonight, hopefully, we are going to finish this run off. And for those who don't know what we're doing here, we are attempting to complete the game staying on neutral karma for the entirety of it. So far, been successful, surprisingly. I'm actually very pleased at how this has gone so far. But, that being said, there's going to be bigger karmatic decisions in the future. And for anyone who's interested, our battlefield boosting is going quite well. We cleared basically all the miscellaneous trophies from the final DLC last night. So all we have left is assignments. I think we've got like 7 assignments each. Oh, I didn't know I did that. Well, you know what? Let's talk to Moira and get a free reward. No, it wasn't really for that. It was mostly because this challenge run has been going for like a month. I did the first part like a month ago, and wanted to get it knocked out. I don't want it hanging over my head and going back to it like 5 months later or something. I think that would just be weird. So we're gonna hopefully knock out the remainder of this run tonight.
So are they intelligent?
They're definitely vicious.
Here.
The shady hat. I want a new hat. Alright, so... the Rivet City one's the easiest. Oh, I can ask you about the android from the Commonwealth. Okay, cool. So, let's head on over. We're not too worried about either of those quests, though. Although, while we're in Megaton, who knows, I might actually be able to complete that quest and get a decent weapon. I wonder if people would see any interest in me doing, like,
Don't even think of breaking into that.
an eventual series of, like, beating the game with each individual weapon in the game, including all the unique ones. Because I've already done the toy knife. I've done a playthrough where I worked on all 7 custom weapons at once. I've done Chinese pistol. There might have been one other one. I don't know. I don't think that would be the most interesting just because that would be a lot of streams taken up. That would have to be like a video series or something. So there's no way people would want to watch that constantly. You know, the funny thing about the repellent stick is it's actually not that terrible. Surprisingly. Yeah, it's actually a decent weapon. It's not amazing, obviously, but it's not terrible. It's better than the toy knife. And I think that's what every run is going to boil down to, that run with XYZ weapon is going to be easier than beating the game with the toy knife. I will say, though, in some ways, the Chinese pistol run was pretty close in difficulty. And that's purely because the Chinese pistol requires ammo. The toy knife does not. So that added in a different layer of challenge during that run. Also, we are not as far through the game as I thought. I'm only clearing out the War Memorial now. I mean, have I even gone to Tranquility Lane yet? Take stuff to sell, food. If you end up hearing a very loud noise at any point in the background, note that it will be my washing machine. Not because it's broken, but because it's actually a very large washing machine. And because of that, if I put in a smaller load, I didn't have as many whites to wash this week, it starts loudly shaking and sounding like it's going to crash or explode sometimes. So hopefully that doesn't happen tonight. And I guess it would make for good content, but otherwise. So yeah, I guess we haven't even been to... Oh god, Tranquility Lane should be, What the? Victoria... Wait, huh? Okay, I'm confused. I know that name. Is she the one that comes and tells you that about the android stuff? I want to say she is. I could be wrong, though. Taking all this stuff, though, because I do want to sell some stuff and have extra weapons and ammo. So Tranquility Lane is going to be one of the first areas that I'm a little bit concerned about. Because, quite frankly, I don't know what the best way to do it's going to be. I also love how the hunting rifles are chambered in .32 caliber in this game, because for anyone that knows firearms, .32 caliber is a very small pistol caliber. It's not even that commonly used. Compared to 9mm or 380, or even a 22, you don't see a lot of .32 calibers anymore. It was more common back in the older days, but not anymore. But it's not powerful is the thing. Like, it's more powerful than a 22, but it's not even as powerful as a 9mm.
Now try it.
So it's not something that you use if you are trying to defend yourself. I mean, it would work in a last-ditch effort, but it's not ideal at all. It would definitely be near the end of my line of defense. I mean, about the only thing... Shut up, alarm. About the only thing you could hunt with a 32 would be very small game. I haven't used the sawed-off in a while. But yeah, if I were to do like a series or of videos or something like that, like obviously a lot of weapon... Oh, assault rifle, let me take that. Yeah, obviously a lot of weapons aren't going to be as bad as things like the Chinese pistol. But the Chinese pistol is easy to obtain. Relatively speaking. Or something like the sawed-off shotgun. Not a good weapon, but easy to get. Ooh, that is not in good shape. Let's put the Vault 101 armor back on. Eat some food. That just goes back to the rotunda. So we'll go ahead and clear this place out while we're here. No point of waiting. Save a little bit of time down the road. But yeah, once I finish this run, we'll have a couple of trophy streams in the near future. Like, for example, if they fix the Maneater DLC, that'd be a decent one to stream. Bugs you've been running into, world not rendering, getting stuck in an invisible wall. Yeah, that's not really unusual. Sadly. Oh, and speaking of that, hey, Invisible.
What? Hear something.
It's 3:12 a.m. there? Oh, dang. Where are you living at? Because that would be, that would have to be, that's beyond, like, UK. Because it's 8:15 here, or 8:12.
No more games. Time to die.
Oh, I hope I don't just kill dog meat by accident. Come on, throw grenades. Gotta use up a few of these grenades, you know? Yeah, that sounds like it would be, like, Middle East, Eastern Europe, East Africa. More journal entries that we don't need. Okay, well that's the sound of my dryer being done. Okay, dog meat's fine. And we already know that we can pretty much beat the game using only dog meat. Because I did it. If you were to try out living as a full-time streamer, gamer... it would depend on the game. Yeah, it would definitely depend on the game. You'd have to be able to... You'd have to play, you know, certain popular games. Which might include games I know that you're not a fan of. But I mean, if you did it, you get to make your own hours. Some people get really, really successful on it, especially the ones that are really good at games. As I've always said, I do YouTube stuff for fun. Because I have a full-time, 40-hour-a-week, normal, well, quote-unquote normal job. But I'm actually switching jobs, again. I know I just switched, like, what, 2 months ago? But I'm actually switching again. It's basically the same job that I'm already doing. But with a few major differences. The pay's a little higher. Not by much, but a little bit. So yeah, the pay's just a little bit higher. The job, the benefits are about the same or a little bit better. In regards to, like, healthcare, dental, vision, which I don't care about vision, don't need vision, but the other two. about 50% more paid time off, which is kind of astounding that I'm getting that much more, even though I can't take it for 90 days. Which is fine, because the most important part is it's work from home. Which means no gas money having to be used, no wear and tear on the car. Can sleep later and literally just roll out of bed 5 minutes before my shift on any given day. Take another 10mm pistol. I'm not a fan of the work, of the type of work and all, but, I mean, everything else about this job is better, and the company is better, so can't complain. And, said you want to... Yeah, definitely learn how to use, like, OBS and stuff. And I know that you know a lot about, like, some PC games and such, so... You'd probably be able to do something more along the lines of, like, what, like, Proton John does with streaming. With his massive, like, game clearing and stuff. And Simon, as for your question... I actually have thought about that. Like, playing through Fallout 3 on an alt account... and re-getting the Platinum in 100%. And seeing how much more quickly I can do it. About the only thing I don't know off the top of my head is... let's see. About the only things I don't know are the bobbleheads. I don't know all of them. I know maybe up to half of them. I only know where 2 of the behemoths are. There's 5 total. Pair those together, and I need to listen to the thing. But yeah, something like that I think would be fun someday.
It's time to... I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is my son, small.
Oh, it's not 7?
Even in Vault 101, I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything abroad. To be honest, the Gex sounded like pure fantasy, even for...
We now have a light.
If you're Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything
that
might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage.
That's a little ways from here, so we can head out from Vault 101. Lego Dimensions froze on him. Ah, that sucks. And definitely try out being a streamer, at least. I bet that you could... I think you'd be good at it if you're good at games. And good at talking while gaming, or making funnier commentary. An A to Z gaming run, start to finish per week. Yeah, that could be cool. If he did tell me, it might have been after I fell asleep. Because I think I fell asleep around midnight. Shut up, alarm. While we were in the middle of a game, I think I fell asleep. Not even really from any alcohol, but from actually just being legitimately exhausted because this was a long week. Alright, let's pull the 10mm back out. YouTube or on Twitch? Well, here's what I know about it. Yeah, I was exhausted. This was a really, really long week for me. I haven't been sleeping that good this week, which was partially from, like, Thursday getting up after 4 hours of sleep to try to get a PS5 and, you know, that not working out. I was just exhausted. Oh! Do you guys know what that was? I think I know what that was. An extremely rare event. Oh, where's dog meat when I need him? I really need dog meat here. You guys might know what that event was. Apparently it happened in my... What was it? My toy knife playthrough. One of them. Let's see. They decide to give you a 1-month trial. And they'll support you. Okay, well, that's good that they feel supportive of you and that they're willing to help. That's a good sign. And I mean, I would say, you know, give it a try and see what you can do. But as for Twitch versus YouTube, it's easier to get started on YouTube. But as best I can tell, it's harder to, like, do anything super long term on YouTube. I think that you kind of have to go over to Twitch, as best I can tell. And of course, I have a pretty basic setup as well. Like, I don't know as much about a lot of the stuff, so I don't use, like, OBS or any of that stuff. I'm not knowledgeable on it. Work from home is like voice acting, proofreading, narrating. Yeah, do it. You should give it a try, you know? Follow your dreams. There it is. He got it for me. That, my friends, was the Fire Lance Blaster event. That is a very rare random event where an alien spacecraft explodes and drops a unique weapon. Having dog meat here means that hopefully we can find all of the ammo, because I thought you were supposed to get more ammo than that. It also depends on exactly where it crashed at. Stuff is scattered all over the place right now. But yeah, you should definitely give it a try and just at least see what happens. And it would be easy to start on YouTube. I think it's a lot harder to get, like, partnered on Twitch. Especially if you don't want to do it, like, full-time as a career. It's really difficult because you have to... I want to say you have to stream for, like, a certain amount of time within a month. Like, a certain number of days or a certain number of hours within a month. And you have to get, like, a certain number of views, maintain a certain amount of viewership. And I'm too inconsistent to be able to do that. Between boosting, work. Now, the good thing is my parents would support me if that's really what I wanted to try to do. But I'm a realistic person. It's not feasible. And also, not having it as a full career does have its advantages of not having the pressure of it. What is she doing out here?
Will you? You've been rather busy.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa, audio. Audio cut out there for like a second. That was weird. Demanding for you to go to work for a company, call center, design office. I definitely say follow your dreams because I have bounced around between jobs a lot over the last couple years, ever since I graduated. Multiple different things in the healthcare field. Fairly, like, small odd jobs. And I had my job that lasted for a good 9 months that I really liked. Now I'm in a job that I don't particularly like. Though the work from home version will be better. Because I don't want office interaction and stuff unless it's people that I really like being around. If that's the case, then it's a little bit of a different scenario. Like, if I actually like being around the people and stuff, then that's sort of a whole other thing entirely. I'm trying to decide if I'm even gonna bother with going in every day this week. Oh, I don't even know if it's worth it because I have 40 hours of vacation time. At the same time, though, I don't want to screw over a coworker by giving them a bunch of extra work. That's the one thing that's stopping me is I don't want to be that guy in the office that does that. That'd be cool, though, if you can bring the channel back to life, though, because you had a good number of subscribers. At least compared to what I did when the channel was around. Yeah, I agree. No one can truly force you into a job you don't want to do. You gotta make your own decisions. Marriage demands. Thankfully, I'm not getting that push. And I'm also basically starting over because I'm single now. After a year and a half. It's weird being back on the dating scene. It really hasn't changed much in the last year and a half or 2 years. But it's different. And it reminds me of what I don't like about the dating world. I'm so shy and introverted. But at the same, so to where I usually like to just stay in and not really do anything. Or just hang out at home and stuff. But obviously, most women are not going to want to come over to your house the first time you're ever going to meet without meeting in public or something first. And I certainly don't blame them because that would be possibly weird. Or at the very least, it probably isn't the smartest idea in the world. Ooh, 2 skill books, though. So that requires me to go out and be social one time, which is not the easiest thing in the world for me. Bloatfly. Can I hit the bloatfly today, sir? Why am I struggling? I'm all aboard the struggle bus with the bloatfly. And this is a shotgun. Like, this should be the ideal weapon for knocking something out of the sky. Just don't go in on the last day. You know what? I might do that. Purely because this weekend is next weekend is my birthday weekend. I am actually tempted to do that. Because what are they going to do? Fire me? Tee-hee. Well, I guess theoretically they could, but they'd still have to pay out my vacation time. Of which I have like 5 days worth right now. Yeah, I'm not surprised that many people leave without really using it. Because I don't use a lot of mine. Only on occasions. With the ability to work from home, I could go home anytime I want and work from there, like next time Lizard Guy comes home. Just work from home during the day and we can party and game and stuff at night and record stuff. Quite frankly, I could probably do my job while intoxicated and be fine. Never tried, but I feel like I probably could. And there's a rad scorpion. Yeah, I mean, this thing... Obviously, it's not great, but I also have a very low melee skill. Yeah, the dating scene these days, it's a bit of a hassle. I mean, I use a lot of dating apps, but it's a lot of fake profiles. Shut up, alarm. Neutral still, good. So it's not going to one-hit kill a rad roach, though. That's kind of surprising. And obviously I know if I had wanted to speed up the playthrough a bit, I would have just come straight here instead of doing pretty much any of that side stuff. But that's not the point. This isn't a speed run. We're trying to see how it is to beat the game, trying to stay neutral the entire way through while beating the entire main story. I said I just wanted something... I don't know why I took a Rad X, because that's useless right now. I have a good bit of stim packs, though. Another magazine. Nice. I called it a bagazine for some reason. Oh, my parents know I'm a social outcast. As my dad can be, too. I think I get that from him. And yet my mom has what we like to joke as a gift, in quotes, And that's awesome, a Scope 44 Magnum. Of no matter where she goes or where she is, people try to talk to her. And sometimes I have that gift, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'd love to know how a mole rat survived down here for 200 years. With, you know, no food or water or anything. That was lots of red. I know, like, that's another thing for me, was that it was, with COVID and all, I already mostly stay home. I don't go out and do much anyway. So it really wasn't the biggest change for me. In that sense, at least. Oh, that was a bit loud. I hope I didn't deafen anyone. So we have to be a little bit careful here.
Welcome. A-train.
Because, let me go ahead and read these magazines. Oh, I do have them increasing 2 points at once. Awesome. So while we're down here, I need to be a little bit careful. Can't repair any of that. And I also went in there for the wrong reason. Yeah, I mean, I have pretty bad social anxiety as well, so being around large groups of people is not an ideal thing for me, usually. And it was something interesting I read over the last year or so. It's like, people with anxiety tend to prefer to watch things that they've watched before more than new things. Supposedly because we prefer knowing what the outcome is rather than being on edge the whole time and not knowing. And I've thought about that, and yeah, that's actually a very accurate statement. Also, I don't need that other outfit I just picked up. Not worth the money. Metal armor. Let me take that. I might need that later on. Oh yeah, Vault 112. My old friend, nemesis, frenemy. The thing that ruined that run. It was the only thing that ruined that run. And if I was only allowed to use unique weapons, I'd be fine. But I had to also limit it to other equipment. And that's why it went badly. So we only have 10 shots for this. I thought that thing dropped more. Oh, right. We got a Scope 44 Magnum. Reached the end of Cyberpunk. Nice. Bet you're glad to have that basically over with. Has it gotten any better? Because I'd like to play it someday. Drop the alcohol. Hey, Nicholas! Whoa, we just had a big view spike. I didn't even see that coming. Off to Tranquility Lane. Hi, Timothy. Your 27th Platinum Nardus Shupidin. Never played a Nardo game or anything. But thank you for that. Repeating old videos and stuff too. Yeah, like, I never really thought of it that way, but It makes a lot of sense. Like, a lot of I go back and watch old series of people constantly because they make me laugh and I enjoy them, but maybe that's part of the reasoning. And, like, I think my anxiety's gotten a lot worse over the last couple of years, ever since I, like, got out of college. I think it's been a lot worse after that. Even in relation to, like, sports and stuff. Okay, I need to think and strategize here. Oh, right, I almost forgot. We're trying to make our skills as neutral as possible. You're still waiting for someone to guess Platinum 550? Did I tell you guys in our group at any point? I feel like I would have told you guys by now. In that boosting group, at least. I feel like I did. I would not remember it, though, because my memory isn't the best. Okay, do we want a speech and barter raise? Do we want extra damage? First night, yep, that's what I was thinking, okay. No one's guessed it yet. The closest guess I got was Africa. Which was a good guess. That's one I would like to do someday for a milestone, because it's a meme game. Anxiety definitely sucks, I agree with you on that. Okay, so I need to strategize just a little bit here. Because I won't know what my karma is until we leave here. I didn't even think about that. Okay. That concerns me a little bit.
Hey there, sport.
Okay, I'll tell you guys what I'm gonna do.
Oh, someone new.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one bad karma option.
Hi there, I'm Timmy.
So we're gonna do this first bad karma thing, which will drop our karma. Then we're gonna end the whole section. Hey, Wayer T. And hopefully it works. I made a save, so it's okay.
Good day.
There is another way to convince him without the speech check, though. Yeah, Africa wouldn't be a problem, but it's like $100 to get a Japanese copy of it, or whichever one. Or, no, just the North American version, right? Yeah, this section's pretty fun, though. Like, Tranquility Lane's a lot of fun. It's too bad that I don't usually get the chance to fully explore it because of the way
Hi, wanna play?
the challenges run. Shut up, alarm. Hey, look what I found. You're going to military school.
But...
Aw, go whine. Go whine about it, little whiner. Okay, now that we've done our bad karma option, I've still got this list saved. Radio, pitcher, gnome, pitcher, cinder block, gnome. Where's the bottle? There's the bottle. Okay. This should put us at leaving with neutral karma. I'm worried, though. I don't know if it will. And the problem is, there's no way to know where my karma level is.
Do you realize what?
Alright, let's see if I screwed it up or not. You're into nonsensical madness, Naruto. I mean, yeah, I'm more into, like, FPS and stuff, but you never know. I don't mind some fighting games every now and then. Like Smash, mainly.
Son, you've said... Is that... You're 19 years... I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Okay, where we at? Damn it. Okay. So. That didn't work. I made a save. It's not a big deal. So we can try again.
Hey there, sport.
Deathloop. I would love to play it. I also can't get a PS5. If I could, I probably would. It looks like it's pretty fun. Just a Looney Tunes section. Yeah, it kind of is with how random it gets. Alright. So the only issue with this run is the fact that I don't know where my karma is at any given point during this section.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
And that's my main issue, is because technically I could slip below neutral in here.
Yay, you did it!
Your reward.
Oh my! Yes. Where are you?
And besides, we'll pay a visit to the Rockwells.
Put an end to the Rockwell's marriage. Let's do it. But without killing. Okay, it's not that house. It's also on PC. I don't have a computer that would run it.
Hello.
So I think you have multiple options here as well. Ooh, take the rolling pin. And there's something we can do down here. Oh, right. That's what we have to do. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it, at least. Why can I take the metal cooking pots? And that's, like, the only thing I can take. So one way to do it is to locate a pair of panties or something that belongs to someone else and place them down there. I believe you can also speech check your way through. With Martha Simpson. Okay, so that's the one that we have to go talk to. What was that? Oh, I can use the toilet. And the sink. Oh, well, let's heal up. For free. Might as well.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Rod. Good day to you.
Hello there.
What a horrible... Mabel didn't put you up to this.
Hello. Hey there, sport. How's it going? Now, see?
Yeah, I agree. Like, that's not really something you should be asking. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've done it this way. Probably, well, I don't think it's been that long. I think the last time I did it this way was the very hard toy knife run. Alright, let's head over to the Simpson house and steal some underwear.
Good day.
Why was Mabel Henderson in here? This is an interesting looking house, though. It's got, it's got the bathroom upstairs, a tiny bedroom with no closet or anything, and an entire little office room. You got a 4-person table. You got this area down here with no TV or entertainment systems. A second Wait. You got 2 people living in here. Okay, so hold on just a second. You have 2 people living in this house, and you have 2 bathrooms with 2 bathtubs, 2 sinks, and 2 toilets. I feel like that's overkill.
Good day.
Nah, you're good, man. I'm glad you could stop by, though. And very best of luck on the change in career or the attempts at a new career. I will definitely check out your channel, whether it be on here or on Twitch when you decide to do it. So I will definitely be there to watch. Place the underwear. Guess they don't care that I went to their basement.
Well, hi there. What were you...
It's important.
What's this? Women's clothing? Down here? What? But... My...
Alright, we have just ruined a marriage. Yeah, I'll probably stop at like the... Well, I don't know if I'll stop at the 3-hour. Because we're at a little under an hour here. I'd like to finish the game tonight.
You have turned out to be quite I enjoy your company. Still, you're... If you continue... I'd like you to kill.
Okay, so... That's our next objective. But we're not gonna do that. I am gonna make a separate save here. Shut up, alarm. So I'm going to go ahead and make a separate save. And also, I know I was talking to you guys about the whole work from home thing earlier. That would make it possible to stream more often, especially during the day if I'm on like a less busy day. Which, like, when Far Cry 6 comes out, you better bet I'm going to be streaming that day one. Like, that'll be an easy day one thing to stream. And I am very excited. Okay, there they are. They didn't spawn in for a second there.
Do you realize what you've...
Alright. Please tell me it worked this time. Why am I yawning? It's only 9 o'clock. Crap! Okay. So that wasn't enough. How much karma do you get from this? You must get a full level's worth, like a full 250. Or a full karmatic level, I mean. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, so we gotta kill Miss Henderson. That's the Rockwells. That's, I think, the Simpsons. So we gotta go to the Henderson residence. I am surprised about that,
Hello.
though. You're in the wrong house.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young master.
So we have a few different options here that we can use. There's, I think, 3 or 4 options. You can screw up the oven. You can hack into the robot. Or you can tamper with the chandelier. So we'll see which one happens. Curious to see which one gets the kill. I feel like there's a 4th option because we did get that rolling pin. But God, life in the 50s must have been so boring. No TVs, you have a radio. Well, you had board games and you had science kits that had uranium in them. Yes, that was actually a thing in the 50s or the 40s. Is this person ever going to come here? Let's wait a few hours? Why are you not here? Are you sleeping at someone else's house? That's what it seems like. I wonder if they can't get back in. I bet that was the problem. I bet they can't get back in here. Yep, that was the issue. Okay, that got her. Alright then. Okay, attempt number 3 at doing it this way. So, we're going to go back to the abandoned house. We've got to save again, so it's fine if I have to go in and murder everyone. Radio, pitcher, gnome, pitcher, cinder block, gnome, bottle. I have a feeling that probably gave me enough negative karma to even out upon leaving. At least I hope it did. I mean, how much do you get for saving this place? You must get at least like 200 or more for saving this place. And that's a big switch. Okay, moment of truth. Are you freaking kidding me? How much karma do you get from this? I mean, seriously, do we get like 500 positive karma for the failsafe? Okay, well.
Well done.
We'll complete it all the way through and see what happens. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. Is Tranquility Lane and Vault 112, in general, gonna be what ruins another run? I'm gonna be sad if this doesn't work out. Because I have been trying hard in this run. And if I lose because of something like this, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, so let's see how much killing a good character is a 100 karma loss. I think. I hate not being able to check in here, though.
No,
Run!
please.
It's the pint-sized...
The failsafe is... Of course. It's 300 karma. Okay. That kill was another 100 karma gone. So one more kill. Then activate the failsafe. Then I should be fine at that point. I hope I will be, because this is starting to get a little bit tougher than I expected. I knew that this would be one of the tough... Excuse me there.
No, please.
I knew this would be one of the tougher sections. Okay, that should have taken 200 karma for me. I think it did. Looked it up on the Fallout Wiki. Well, yeah, because the game, certain things aren't made that clear. Okay, let me make another manual save here. In case I have to get more kills. And I can't believe this. But that makes me wonder, like... It's negative 250 to positive 250 for neutral. So, technically, if you're at negative 250 or close to it, like negative 200, you should be okay. Shut up, alarm. I'm having to get very creative with this. Okay, let's see if that worked. Moment of truth, or we'll have to get more kills and probably declare this an overall failure. I might have to research this for when I make the actual video for it eventually. This has been something, I'll tell you guys that. This section has been something. Okay, we came out neutral. So technically, we're still on track.
I need... Yeah. That's good to...
So yeah, technically we're still on track. But I need to do a little bit of research on this on my own. And see if I would have dropped into negative karma or not. Because I feel like that's a very real risk. So I'm not entirely sure.
Hello, sir.
But we are still neutral karma. So, technically speaking, the run has not been voided yet. Not officially. Oh, that went down the wrong way. Oh, that shot went down wrong. That burns. That happens sometimes. I haven't done shots since the last stream, which was over a week ago. Ugh. That really went down wrong.
That's the way it has to be.
What was that? What the? What's a raider doing out here? That's not a particularly common occurrence.
In bed today, hero.
Why am I a hero? I'm a neutral karma character. I'm not a hero. Okay, why am I still using this when I have a combat shotgun?
Come on.
Also, re-equip those. I'm big dummy. Because I have combat shotgun I could use. I have no idea why I was using that sawed-off. Daddy got knocked unconscious, and... what was that? Why are there why are there like a million mole rats and rat scorpions here? Come on, I don't have infinite shotgun shells. I mean, birdshot's fairly cheap right now, but double-aught buck is like $2 a shell. Right now. And that's a lot of money for one bullet. It's not a 50 caliber, so that's a lot of money. I mean, $2 a bullet is ridiculous. That's worse than the height of the ammo crisis when a 5.56 cost $1 a piece. Which was horrible, by the way. For anyone who shoots, that was terrible. Used to be able to get them for about 40 cents a piece before the crisis. Yeah, remember those days when you could get bullets for cheap and gas was $1.80 a gallon? And there was peace in the Korean Peninsula and the Middle East and around the world. And we thought elections were fair. I remember those good old days.
Hey there.
And I certainly miss said good old days.
They call me Shrapnel.
Oh, I've got a 44. Okay, you can have my 32. I don't want that. Fire Lance does not sell for that much. You can have my police baton. I'll keep the repellent stick. You can have the sawed off. I don't want that. Take the armored jumpsuit. Take the Vault security armor, honestly. I don't need it. I'm just going to sell all the stuff because I'm not going to use most of it. I'll keep the metal armor, though, because I do need that. And all that free alcohol, that's tough to give up. Keep the scrap metal for now. You got stim packs. Let me buy all those. buy those as well. Buy some 5.56s. Yeah, 3 caps per shotgun shell. That's about right.
Thanks.
Do I really want... Do I really need to spend that much money? Scope 44 is fine. Do it for the combat shoddy. That's most important.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
Okay, let's talk to Bannon real quick to forward this quest. Just in case.
Now, that's just a technicality. But I suppose if you really care, don't.
I can't believe I failed a 73%
Let me or a
speech check.
security officer know if you see anything out of view of me.
But we're not going to worry about that right now. It's not important. I might just go ahead and give that information to Moira because I don't care. Okay, Dad's still far away, so let's head back to Megaton and do some trading and sleeping first. Why am I getting a phone call? Not the right time. Alright. You know, I wouldn't put it past Bethesda to fail a 100% speech check. If we're being completely honest, I wouldn't put it past them to do it. I really would not put it past them. I mean, it would have to be a bug at that point, right? Okay, those are pre-war books. Then we're good. Alright, we slept. We're good. Let's go over to Moira. I'm going to say screw it because I'm not going to use this file in the future. This was just an experiment. This wasn't like the toy knife where I might do future DLCs. Because obviously Operation Anchorage you can't do. The Pit you can't do. Point Lookout I've already proven you can't do. So only Broken Steel and Mothership Zeta would have any chance of being done. And I don't see Mothership Zeta being done.
Well, if it's all you... I mean...
I mean, it's pretty unbelievable. I agree with you on that one, Moira. Okay. Is there anything... There's not much I can get rid of here, though. I have a Metro ticket, but that's about it.
Good hunting.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What have you got for sale? I don't need more stim packs at the moment. Ammo would be good, though. I've got money for it. Let's just buy some ammo up.
Good hunting.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past this game to do that, in all honesty. What is he doing down there? No, seriously, why is he all the way down there? That makes no sense. What way is he going? Because there's no settlements down there. At least not any safe ones. I know it doesn't matter because he can't be killed, but still. It's just illogical, sir. Broken steel increases the level cap. You're correct about that. But it does add a new story. A new, like, 3 missions and 3 side missions. So it does add content. Oh, one of these dating apps is absolutely hilarious. Because it's so clearly just complete bullshit. Because every single message you get is one of 2 copy and pasted messages. Hello, handsome. Are you looking for sugar baby today? If so, call number. And get sugar baby. That's... or sugar mama or whatever it is. That's one message you get. The other one is, text me here at this number. It's so clearly fake profiles that it's just kind of hilarious. I can't help but get a little laugh out of that. Which, with how the world is right now, a little bit of laugh ain't gonna hurt anyone. Sorry, down a bottle of water there.
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
Dad machine broke. It kind of did there, because there's nothing down there except for Tenpenny Towers.
I was right about...
But even there, you'd be better off heading north to Megaton. It's safer. And then down the river straight to Rivet City. It's the safest path to it. I've used it many times myself.
So sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. Braun himself confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
It's equivalent to that, Simon. Hot singles are in your area and wish to meet you.
Worth trying.
How could it...
I can't help but laugh because it's kind of hilarious, and it gives me, again, a good laugh, which, again, I kind of need right now.
Your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important.
Because life is not in its best place right now, so...
James, we don't have a GEC. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last
Well, I'm gonna laugh all this coming week, though,
one of those
because
computers had a data.
I literally do not give a shit about what happens at work this week.
It's up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else...
Because, again, what are they gonna do? Fire me when I have 5 days worth of work left?
It's time, Madison.
And 5 days worth of vacation time?
I'll get the team together.
So they literally can't hurt me.
To be working with you again. Are you all right, Madison?
So if I show up to work this week
Back to project.
hungover and or with something in my
You
system,
need something?
it's pretty much whatever at this point. And I don't care what they say because my manager is a dickhole. Whatever a dickhole is, that's a urethra, right? Oh, I did not mean to almost pick that. That was an accident. I mean, he's not mean or anything. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's a fucking dumbass. And I'm sorry for the language there, but he is. He is a fucking dumbass. He is the example of we do not need managers in every position of the world. I swear he only works maybe 1 day a week. I had to send him an email with my 2 weeks notice because I couldn't give it to him in person because he's never there. I don't know what the hell he does, if he's on vacation every day or something, because I think he's on vacation a lot. And again, he's not a bad guy. He's not a bad person or anything. But he's a useless manager.
Is everything all right? I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity.
Okay, so we cleared it. So we're good. Honestly, I don't think he would know if I didn't show up this week.
I'm not trying to put you off.
I'm legitimately at the point to where I don't think he would know if I didn't show up. Because I told him over a month ago to correct my hours from my first week that were wrong. They didn't pay me for my first full day of work. So, because of that, I have sent him 3 emails at this point about it. And he never responded. He only responded once I basically said, I'm resigning and going to a better company.
Please be careful.
That was the only way to make him actually respond. And I mean, he was nice about it, which was good, but it's just like, if you worked for the same company I do, you could probably get away with not... you could go in at 8 a.m., clock in, go home, come back at 5 o'clock and clock out, and they probably wouldn't realize you were cheating them. They're that stupid. Oh yeah, it's completely illegal for them to not pay me for time that I'm owed. They don't care. They promised it's going to be fixed when I leave. And believe me, I'm going to be on them about it, because if they don't pay me, they're going to see a nice little lawsuit that's going to cost them a little bit more than what they would have had to owe me for 1 day's labor. But Simon, this is also the US. They don't care about that kind of stuff. We have no laws that protect people or workers. Or we have very few. It's far less than most other countries. So there's the very real possibility he gets away with it, because that's how it is here.
Did you need something?
Like I said, if I have lawsuit needed, I will do lawsuit, and it will be my name's health system.
Here.
Instead of what it's currently called. I'm not going to call out the name of the healthcare system yet. I will in the future if they continue to fuck me over.
Hiya.
So we shall see what happens. But yeah, he's owed me that money since week 1, and they have refused to fix the issue. Though I don't think it's a company thing. I think it's just a blatant incompetence by the manager type of thing. I don't really think it's intentional. I think it's just actual stupidity and incompetence. That would be my best guess. Okay, why can I not go through there? Do I need to go do something else first? What's in gore bag? Mutilated body parts. Great. I don't want to eat mutilated body parts tonight. I may just have to walk through the area instead. Ah, the switchboards.
Access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room.
Well, Dad at least still loves me because I deactivated the bomb in Megaton. So he's still happy with me being his son. Because you can't complain about that. I deactivated a nuclear bomb. You can't cry about that.
Just be a few minutes until we can access the mainframe.
Mainframe is online.
So I can tell you where to go next.
Oh yeah, they're all dumbasses that are completely incompetent. And leaving is a smart idea. There's a reason why a huge chunk of our people are leaving. Though when both systems decide to require the vaccine, I'm going to be out of work entirely. But I don't feel like going into that story tonight.
Good to see you. Hey there.
But I feel like that's coming regardless. Which is incredibly stupid if I'm working from home and already had the virus and have antibodies still. My antibodies are 14 times more protective than the Pfizer vaccine that's actually allowed. But we're not going to get into that kind of discussion tonight because I don't feel like getting into that kind of discussion right now. Because that's only going to end in division and anger and hatred. That's not what I'm about here. That's not my goal of a channel. But for anyone that does care or is interested, I am not vaccinated and will not be taking the vaccine. And I have no problem saying that.
Please, everyone, remain.
My body, my choice.
Madison, lock the door.
Alright, so we're at least going to get to the Citadel, which is good. Because we're still sitting on a neutral karma. Now, I may have to do a third stream of this game that would just be a standard weekday stream or something. Because this run is going kind of slowly. Like, it's not going as well as I want it to. Why do I have no armor on? That is going to be a problem if I don't put that on, like, right now. We're still neutral, which is good, so put on that damn metal armor that I've been pulling off on. But let's kill this guy, let's get his power armor, or at least some armor in general, and some ammo. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it or not. I don't know what anyone's doing at this point in our group about all that stuff. But my goal is not division. I'm just simply stating my own opinion. And before anyone calls me an idiot or uninformed or whatever, people need to know that before I worked in my current job, I spent a year and a half working in clinical research. As in the exact field that tests drugs, devices, and vaccines. I'm more knowledgeable than 99.99% of the population on this whole situation.
By the authority of the President,
And I will stick with my decision.
under United
And that's
States
going to be the end of it.
control, the person in charge is to step
The Wednesday streams...
and turn over all materials related.
The Wednesday streams are mostly, or just the weekday streams are mostly just from being busy boosting games and stuff.
To leave at once. Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
In the future, I will do more, though. I intend to.
Then
For weekend streams, it's been purely the boosting and the fact that it's football season, which limits my availability on weekends because of that.
You are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of
Which football season ends in December, so after that, I go back to a much more normal schedule. It's a 4-month period out of every year.
It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here. Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
His accent is funny. It's like slightly southern, but he's not a southerner.
Replicate test results. I suggest you comply immediately.
Right, because killing one of the scientists in charge of this important project is a great idea, right?
Do whatever you want. There's no need for...
But yeah, once I start the work from home position, which I have 3 weeks of training starting the first week of October, so the end of October to early November, I will transition fully to work from home. And on days where I'm less busy, I can stream a couple hours during the day. I mean, they'll be able to know that I'm, you know, whether or not I'm online or not, but as long as I get my work done, they're not going to care. The worker shortage in the US is so bad right now that they're not going to care as long as the work gets done. They're really not. I mean, McDonald's in some places is paying people the same amount that I get per hour. So a 14-year-old with 2 working thumbs is getting paid the same amount I am in some places in the country. Which is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Because if I could make the same amount of money from flipping burgers at McDonald's as a 14-year-old is what I'm making now, that's a little ridiculous. I mean, in some places they're paying managers like over $20 an hour. Which is absolutely insane. Okay. What new perks am I getting here? I don't need that. Or, I guess I could use that. Oh, hey, we gotta take this. Look, we gotta take this. That's literally what this thing is named off of. If we don't take that, I would feel like a terrible person. £5 overweight. Let's eat stuff. But Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl, I will play it eventually. I don't know when, but I will play it eventually. The trophy list is not ideal.
Wander off. We're going to need you. We've got...
Because it has online trophies. And a fair bit of them. Plus the whole beating the games arcade mode on the highest difficulty and stuff. I'm willing to take a bet with you guys that it's not going to be as easy as people seem to think it is. For a Nickelodeon game. Because I've beaten all the SpongeBob games. But that's about all the Nickelodeon games along with kart racers. I beat the first kart racers once. I'm not going to do it twice because that would require buying a new copy of it. I will eventually do Kart Racers 2 though.
One of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of...
Okay, we're still hidden for the moment.
This is Enclave Radio with your host.
No one sees me. I have no idea what that is. Unless you mean Donnie Thornberry.
But it'll take some time.
I assume that's what you mean. Because if so, then yes, that is the Platinum Image. I meant to have a trophy analysis up today for that game, but didn't have time to upload it. It'll be up tomorrow. The fact that drinking one beer can technically get you addicted to alcohol is very inaccurate. It's going to take more than one beer to get someone addicted. And I drink a lot of liquor and I'm not technically addicted. As in, I can survive in my day-to-day life without drinking something, so I'm not actually addicted. I think I just shot Madison. More ghoul. Shoot him in the head, and he blow up. Like random dead body, he blow up. Bottle caps. Drugs. Coffee mug. I need like a dramatic zoom in on the coffee mug. Okay, he's not gonna live through this at the rate he's going. We're fighting feral ghouls. Anyone who has survived in this wasteland at all should be able to kill a couple of feral ghouls. If we're being completely honest here, it's not that hard. They're not that tough. Standard ghouls are not that tough. Not a fan of beer, more of a liquor drinker. Yep, that's how I am. I I enjoy some beer, but I'm much more of a liquor drinker than a beer drinker.
Can't go any further. We need to.
Is this gonna hurt me?
Maybe let's make.
It didn't upgrade my karma, so I think we're okay. Okay, karma's still neutral, so it didn't hurt me. That's fine then. Having another meat shield in front of me is a good thing. Meat shields are good. Why did a laser rifle just fall out of the ceiling? No, seriously, does anyone have an answer for that one as to why that fell out of the ceiling? Because that's not supposed to happen. So I think that fell out of the ceiling. Standard duel. Dead in one shot. But yeah, I mean, I can drink beer, but I am a much bigger fan of liquor. It gets you drunk for a fraction of the price and a fraction of the amount that you have to consume. In terms of milliliters or ounces, depending on where you live in the world. Drugs. Drug in the toilet. Take the drug in the toilet. Shots or not. There we go. Let's keep going. You're just sitting right there. Easy kill. I'll take an easy kill. Ooh, there's a quantum. Alright, I am taking some damage here, so let me get a stim pack in my body here. Because healing is instant in this game, unlike the others. Again, Fallout 3 is an easy game. It makes certain things happen that make it easy. Whether it be, you know, the fact that you're invincible in bats, which is kind of ridiculous. It's the only modern Fallout game that does that. That's a kill. Because in New Vegas you take damage, and in Fallout 4 and 76 it's real time. Get the bottle caps. Empty room. Can I hack into this? It's hard. Well, there are other parts of my body that are hard, but I can't get into it because of that. You know what? I'm not even gonna continue that statement. I'm sure that'll find some way to offend someone out there. With certain parts of me is always hard. Especially when you're single. Okay, he did kill the ghoul.
Stand down.
The Brotherhood, I think, likes me right now, so that's a good thing. So let's get on out of here. Yeah, that's true. It's the only one that gives way more XP based on your difficulty. I wish the other ones would do it. I wish New Vegas and Fallout 4 did it. It would make sense. I don't really understand why it is only Fallout 3.
Need something, friend?
Madison, open the door because I need to go take a piss.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me,
And we need to get through this dialogue so I can go take said piss.
I'm sorry, man. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there. I know you can hear me. You open this goddamn door right now.
My lover has just been killed. Because supposedly that's in the lore. Or at least it's theorized.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I've heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more. I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. He knows what we need. Vault Tech...
Oh yeah, Fallout 4 would be great on that system with no level cap.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
I think a lot of people would support that.
Hail.
I need to rest. Lie down.
Hail.
Father...
Okay, Rothschild, or Lions, I mean.
The... Why, yes.
So, Gunny
You'll find him in the Bailey.
in the Bailey. That is one we need to talk to, because I would like to have some power armor training.
Hail.
Sergeant Gunny. That's an initiate. It's going to take some time to find him. It's mostly initiates around here.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Is that him? Hey, there he is!
Now look,
To wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles.
If all you have to do is relax your muscles and let the armor carry you, then you're gonna be fine. Unlike in Fallout New Vegas,
Can I offer you a...
you're not punished by wearing enemy armor here. You can wear Enclave armor and it won't hurt you. Which is awesome. They don't care. Okay, I need to head back to Megaton to do some trading and some sleeping. Nintendo Switch Online sucks. I don't know. I haven't really played any online because you have to pay for it. It's like PS Plus. Alright, let's go talk to Moira. God bless the USA. I remember when Lee Greenwood sang in our military appreciation game in like either 2016 or 2017. It was awesome. My college loves America. They don't love winning football games, apparently, though.
Fiddle with any interesting...
Okay, you can have 32 pistol. I'll keep the BB gun just as like an absolute last second backup. Get rid of our melee weapons though, because we don't need them. I need to hold on to both of those though, because I don't have a lot of ammo. Sell the baseball gloves. I mean, you got stim packs, but no real ammo that I need.
Good hunting.
And I've got like 750 caps, so we're good in the future if we need to buy anything. That was me burping. Oh, there's a leak we can fix, but it won't let us because I guess I never talked to the guy. Why can't I just be a good Samaritan and fix the break? Or breach, or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. Let me drop off the Quantum. And have a nice hour of sleep. Get ourselves nice and healed up. Oh, that reminds me. We need to go stop by Vault 101 and get dog meat. Because we got a good ways to go in this game. Okay. Why is Dogme not here? I'm now concerned. We're still impartial, but where is Dogmeat? That's not good. I can't say I'm overly surprised about this game doing something stupid like that, but I am disappointed. I need to sleep tonight. I don't feel that tired, though, is the thing. I don't know, maybe I'll make some coffee during the break that's coming up when I have to go use the bathroom. Nah, if I drink it now, it's 10 o'clock, so it'll keep me up all night. Even with alcohol in me, it would keep me up all night. At least we have power armor, though. That's helpful. Alright, loading screen. Let's go loading screens. We can't get Star Paladin Cross because she's good karma only.
May I start?
So we gotta go over to the A ring. A ring is over here somewhere.
Hail.
Ugh, why am I so tired? I don't feel tired is the thing. It's only 10 o'clock. I really don't feel tired. I'll assume it's my lack of sleep over the last few weeks. Or years, technically. Okay, knock that out quickly. I wonder what it would be like to do a Fallout 3 speed run, but a glitchless speed run, so no jumping over the barriers and stuff to Project Purity. I don't know what it would be like. Is he here? It says to ask Scribe Rothschild, and he is here apparently. Come on, game, let's load on up. I'm clicking the sticks. Clicking the stick seems like it'd be a weird sexual term or something.
You're back.
Let's head over there. I love how I'm just taking him away from his, like, vital meeting. Which is kind of hilarious. I was like, you had a big Brotherhood of Steel meeting here to do. And you're just gonna abandon it to walk away so you can show me the location of Vault 87, which I could look up on the internet or probably remember from personal memory because it's directly north of Vault 80, of Vault 112. It's directly north of it, just takes a couple minutes to get to.
This map shows the...
Okay. We know what we gotta do next. That is gonna be a bit of a journey, though. But we are technically still neutral. Which is something. So, in theory, we haven't failed the run yet. Even though I feel like we probably did while we were in Tranquility Lane. I haven't been addicted to anything yet. That's good. Let's wait until the morning. Get the light back. Alright guys, I gotta take a piss really badly, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, I am back. So let's head north. That's a Protectron. Wait. Oh, it's Brotherhood of Steel Outcasts? What are they doing here? That's not a normal encounter. Now, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to take everything here. That's not normal, though. Brotherhood of Steel usually is not here. For any reason. You can find them randomly in the wasteland, but not usually around here. So guys, I actually heard some interesting rumors that Fallout 3 and New Vegas might be coming to the Switch? I don't know if there's any truth to that. But if that turns out to be true, that would be a day one purchase for me. Anything Fallout, I will buy. And the sad thing is, like, in that recent Thursday morning where I went to go get a PS5 and couldn't quite get to it, they had basically unlimited tickets for Xboxes. For Series X's or S's or whatever the hell they're called. They had basically infinite amounts of those to where I could have gotten one that day if I wanted one. But quite simply, that's not what I want. I want a PS5, a disc version PS5. I have the money to buy one at MSRP. I mean, hell, I have the money to buy one from a scalper if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to give them that kind of satisfaction and wealth. Because I have the money saved up to where, yeah, I could probably go ahead and get a disc PS5 from a scalper, but I'm not going to do that. In my opinion, we should have the ability to go capture and guillotine anyone that's a scalper for a PS5 or any other console. I think that would be a fair punishment. Unfortunately, that'll never happen, but I think it's a fair objective to go for in the future of our world. If you're going to scalp us on consoles like this for over a year, then you deserve to have your head cut off. Actually, you deserve to have your nuts cut off and then have your head cut off. I think that would be even more reasonable. Because it would probably be very painful. And that's what we want, is for you to suffer pain for being a piece of shit human being that doesn't deserve to live. But again, all my opinion. You guys are free to share that opinion in the comments. But unfortunately, it looks like most of our viewers are gone. So I might actually finish this off in a third and final stream that would allow us to go to Paradise Falls and actually do stuff there. I don't know. I don't like streaming super late anymore. I don't know what it is about me, but it's just how I am nowadays. I'm an old man. Like, I'm almost 26. I feel like an old man sometimes. The good thing is, though, our save file is still well below 6,600 megabytes. So, hopefully we'll be able to finish the game without it crashing. But that is going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you haven't already. The next stream, we will finish this game. It might be just a standard weeknight stream, honestly. Just to get it over with. And then we will start doing things like trophy streams and stuff that you guys actually want more heavily than this. So just hang tight. We'll have this one done by the end of this coming week. And yeah, then we will be able to do stuff that you guys really support and want. I got a million games to go for the Platinum Trophies in, so I am very ready for that. I think we're going to be able to make some good content out of that. So again, thank you guys for watching. I'll have a video up tomorrow and obviously next week. So I will see you guys in the near future. Thank you for tuning in.